First, the top news headlines. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh called on Prime Minister Narendra Modi today. Block-level health melas at Ayushman Bharat Health and Wellness Centers also kick-started in Manipur. And India reports 2,183 new COVID cases, 214 more deaths in last 24 hours. A very good evening. You are watching ELITETV English News and this is Haripriya. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government where face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. And now let's see the news in details. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh was being called on Prime Minister Narendra Modi today at Lok Kalyan Mark in New Delhi. Chief Minister discussed about various initiatives that the state government has taken up to sustain peace and development in Manipur. The Chief Minister also praised the Prime Minister about the steps that the government has taken up to fight drugs and corruption in the state. President Rajasana Sinam of All Manipur COVID Warrior Association appealed to the Chief Minister not to reward the frontline workers who even separated themselves from their own families just to treat other people with the termination order. During a sit-in protest held at Malom Tulihan Makalikai by All Manipur COVID Warrior Association, Rajasana said it has been 21 days since the frontline workers were terminated from their jobs, and also Chief Minister Biren has not responded to any of the memorandums they had submitted earlier. Everyone knows Chief Minister has always been helping and serving the people of the state, and in this regard, it is requested that Chief Minister Biren withdraw the termination order of the doctors, nurses and other staffs from their posts. He further added, "It is very sad to see our Chief Minister not doing anything regarding this matter, even if they had requested through media platform also on 15th of this month. Therefore, if Chief Minister Biren continues to ignore the appeals of the frontline workers, various forms of agitation will be taken up in the near future," Rajasana mentioned.
Yara, how are you? I giving Rajasana Sinam, I All Manipur COVID Warrior Association President Elizabeth. Our Nasi Pulibase, Manipur COVID Warriors in say, prior information Molaitana, immediate effect termination to give us in Dugin Waitawa, Pontos about Wakatsaboina, Nasigi Pamzabani say, Nasigi Tara Pami say almost 21 days Sucre, Adobo 21 days, Morox da Hoina, higher or treated the labor, Kogi, Marilyn never sing the Hosti Tazame, Tazan Krabni, Mingno Panzarabada, Hoigis Honorable Chief Minister, Hoigi Honorable Governor, Hoigi Madam, BCP President, the Health Director, Aduga Kogi Chief Secretary, Principal Secretary, Loy Makoli Yowe, Abokosi, Yozakre, Adubongasi Bokta Bokogi Taraptaki, Hoigi Unabagi Pogdam, Adu Hoigi Waris and Asila have a Pogdam Bilectri, Aduga doing Matung Tarapada, Hoina, Piki was a rosy Matungina, Hoisu, Media Fontopaya, was about when the Warakiba pandemic Yamna, COVID-19 pandemic or Pomatam Sida, COVID warrior sing, Mina Panzarabada, doctor, nurse, MTS driver sings in a Yamna Wazara Kabamatam, Sigimatang, the Pondok Saduna, a Hoinu Sibibagaloina, Tawikiba, Hoigi, the termination do revoked of you have a say, Masiga Taran Mitaram Kuningama to Suzara, and Harese, Adobo Masibo, Vata, Hoigi, Marilyn, Tretina, Masibo, responsibility for the late.
Devi, Kawi, I staff nurse ni adu ko si association sida ko executive member oina lejabani ai isama first wave tagi ko objik phawbada dum akoi covid duty se dum tawraga lakhibane ba adu matam duda akoi na thengna gi ba awaba sing khara haijarabada ai isama mauni ko mauni na covid haibasi kanam da pam da bani na koi duty chapa phau chalhaning da ba imung na yaraga su tawbana te adubu isana sidi leibaki ni akoina tawdragadi kanana tawbini khalaga akoi su sida jongthok jarkhibane ba chaba tawjagena aduga imung na changhaning da ba laikai roi laikai na akoi je kadai da chalino kari tawrino haba chibon ngang na ba mayam du khangaga akoi na ngasi phawbo da si tawjakhibane ba duty se adegi mau mayam amani na mau mayam am su yauri bini sida mau mayam se akoi imung du da changhanda da na mapam da leiraga duty chat pa kaya ma yauri bani hadi angang chen ba macha chen ba mayam am.
As a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav to mark the remembrance of India's 75 years of freedom, Block Health Mela, which has been conducting in all over India, was also inaugurated at the community hall of Hairok Part 1, Lakewal for Thoubal district, organized by District Health Society Thoubal under National Health Mission today. MLA Dr. Radhi Shyam of Hairok Assembly Constituency, Chairman of District Health Society Thoubal and Deputy Commissioner of Thoubal, A. Subha Singh, IAS, and Chief Medical Officer of Thoubal District, Dr. Y. Nokul Singh, along with Medical Superintendent Dr. C.H. Memcha Devi, District Hospital Thoubal attended the function as Chief Guest, President and Guest of Honor respectively. Speaking on the occasion, DC Subha said, for Thoubal District, this health mela will be organized in 3 places, one at Hairok, one at Lilong on 20th April and other one at Thoubal Kiam in the coming 22nd of April. He further appealed the people to take the advantages given by the said mela. Regarding the issue of CMHT card, DC Subha said, comparing to other districts, Thoubal district leads in this tax. More than 10,000 applications are pending in other districts, but in Thoubal only around 400 applications have not yet issued their CMHT cards. People should take this health benefit, in which the amount has also increased from 2 lakh to 5 lakh by submitting the application for CMHT card as soon as possible, he further asserted. More than 30 stalls, including general medicine, ENT, gynae, COVID vaccination, Ayush, ICDS, social welfare, HIV and AIDS, malaria, TB, blood donation, CMHT card and other benefits to the people today. During the event, sanitary pads were distributed to the women and CMHT card were also issued at the spot. Meanwhile, State Education and External Affairs Minister Dr. R.K. Ranjan says that people should take the benefits given by the government for the welfare of the people through CMHT card and Ayushman Bharat card using it precisely. Minister R.K. Ranjan made the statement during the Block Health Mela and telemedicine at Ayushman Bharat Health and Wellness Centers held at Haingang Mayailekai ground today. District Health Society Imphal is organized the event under the 100 days action of the newly formed BJP-led state government. State Education and External Affairs Minister Dr. R.K. Ranjan Imphal is DC Kumanthem Daina, Haingang Gram Panchayat Pradhan, K. Jayanta and BDO Haingang E. Amutoy attended the event as the main guest. Further speaking on the event, Dr. R.K. Ranjan said the program is being organized in view of the 4 years completion of Ayushman Bharat scheme that was launched under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 18 April 2018 and 75th years of India's independence. He said the health mela is being organized in every corner of India, and for Manipur it is being organized at Haingang in Imphal is attended by Imphal East District DC Kumanthem Daina after Chief Minister N. Biren Singh had launched at Mayang Imphal on 15 April. Minister R.K. Ranjan further urged the people to undergo a checkup of their health by consulting the doctors and medical staff who are participating in the Mela. Altogether, 30 health stalls is taking part in the Mela. As part of BJP's 100 Days Action Plan of the new government of Manipur, Block Health Mela organized by District Health Society Bishnupur inaugurated today at Community Health Center Nambol. New inducted Minister Thaunauzam Basantakumar, DC Bishnupur Laurembam Vikram, SDO Nambol Komukcham Renuka attended the inaugural program as the main guest. Many people residing in the surrounding areas of Nambol attended the Mela and underwent screening of health problems, registration to get the benefits and free health check-up in the Mela.
Health is a community health center like Nambol is so much of infrastructure hojik lay reba yam phajana functions to Adubu, yamna aikoigi side from the government side and from my side, I side as a local MLA moina, I phajana aikoigi community health center se function phajana to one away the I chap chava I get diet to lose gani duty amoi to gani have the thamjari
Sigi facilities myam se moigi doorstep matragasu moigi neighborhood ta amalagadi mase akoigi keno yamna chowa achievement oigani haina ai khanjai aduga akoina stall myam yang pasida covid vaccination ki stall yaure masida akoi school ki students degidi ahan oiraba all age oiraba keno elders sisu loina koi covid vaccination ka po yagani aduga CMIST amasung CMHA Chief Minister's Health for All ki registration su akoi sigi stall myam se to bibi agani.
Contributing towards heritage and climate in Tamenglong, 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22 Sector IGAREs kick-started a 2-day exhibition of exotic plants found in Tamenglong district. It aims to highlight how heritage can be a source of knowledge to fight climate change. Commandant 44 AR has opened the 2-day plants exhibition today at its battalion headquarters. Various varieties of plant species collected from different parts of the district are on display for the visitors. It would inculcate a sense of responsibility towards the climate in the district. As part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav and Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat campaign, the plants would be on display for all. Simultaneously, it shall promote the Tharun caves for tourists in the district. The district has beautiful Tharun lime caves which are visited by many tourists every year. The intricate network of caves with beautiful natural surroundings has the unique flora and fauna to this region. This unique natural treasure contributes to ecology and attracts a lot of tourism. It's approximately 33 kilometers away from district headquarters. These caves are secret site for the local community. The local youth as guides will help to navigate through and explore the caves. Every year on 18 April, World Heritage Day is celebrated with the aim to spread awareness about the dying culture and natural heritage around the globe. The day also focuses on solutions through which one can preserve the ancient culture around his/her ecosystem. The main aim of the day was to conserve and preserve the heritage and culture which depicts the ancient history and its importance. They have an outstanding universal value. This year's theme for World Heritage Day is Heritage and Climate. Last 2 years of global pandemic have adversely affected the maintenance of various heritage sites due to low footfall. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Seasonabio Yai Lifestyle Private Limited की food supplement registered under the MCA Ministry of Corporate Affairs हारिबा मखल असिगी product मंगादगी कानबा फंगबिगनी मदुदी अहानबदा Perfect Plus urinary tract infection disease kayadagi ngakthokpa ngammi control glucose levels in blood improve immunity antioxidant liver disease amadi liver sokhanbadagi ngakthoi remove toxins haksangdagi fataba sengdokpa lok laihau toina toganbadasu fali ani subada perfect glow uring amadi mahing fahanba acne scar fahanba mai nanthokhanba skin nganthokhanba kuchuk men thokhali mai khwihande ahum subada perfect ionic mineral diabetes BP wangba asthma khwang naba saru sonba haksangdagi fataba sengdokpa tumbayadaba piles arthritis ising mari nuaitaba anti aging khongya saba puramak fahali mari subada perfect active brain na tumbayadaba fahali kok ngawba wakal pothahanba tumbayadaba memory booster tension handhanba amusung manga subada Perfect Women Care na urinary tract infection, premenstrual syndrome, angang khaudanaba, thagi khongkap chang naidaba, fingo ka hena chatpa, vaginal infection kaya da fahanba ngami. Home delivery gi khudong sabasu fangbigani. Hena kupamarol gi dama khoi contact number 8413968314 da contact tobiu.
Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited. Summary of Tariff Schedule approved by Commission for Financial Year 2022-23 for Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited, MSPDCL, and to be effective from 1st April 2022. A. Approved subsidized tariff for financial year 2022-23. Table 8.2, category-wise subsidized tariffs approved by the Commission for financial year 2022-23. B. Approved full cost tariff FCT. Table 8.3, category-wise full cost tariff without subsidy for financial year 2022-23 as approved by the Commission. Note 1. Fixed charge is per kW of contracted load for LT supply except KJ, while in case of HT supply, it is per kVA of billing demand. Energy charge is as per kWh for LT supply and per kVAh per HT supply, and LT high value services provided with MDI meters. The above table depicts fixed and energy charge only. Tariff charges description in detail are given under the Tariff Schedule chapter. NG Shubhachandra Singh, Managing Director, MSPDCL.
Welcome back, and let's see the further details. Army Commanders Conference will begin today in New Delhi. Army Commanders Conference is an apex-level biannual event that is held in April and October every year. The conference is an institutional platform for conceptual-level deliberations, culminating in making important policy decisions for the Indian Army. During the 5-day conference, The senior leadership of the Indian Army will review the operational situation along the active borders, assess threat in the entire spectrum of conflict and undertake analysis of capability voids to further focus on capability development and operational preparedness plans. Discussions on aspects relating to infrastructure development in border areas, modernization through indigenization, induction of niche take, and assessment on any impact of the Russia-Ukraine war are also settled. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh is expected to interact with the senior commanders and address the conference on 21st April. Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Thakur has expressed grief over the death of Tamil Nadu paddler Din Dayalan Bishwa passed in an accident in Rivoi district of Meghalaya while travelling by road from Guwahati to Shillong to participate in the 83rd Senior National Table Tennis Championship. It was also informed that the driver of the tourist vehicle also succumbed to severe injuries and was later identified as Dispal Das. In a tweet, the minister conveyed his condolences to his family and friends. In Chhattisgarh, 4 security personnel were injured in a Maoist attack. Maoists attacked the Darwa camp of the security forces in Bijapur district of Bastar division last night. In the attack, the Maoists used their country-made improvised barrel grenade launcher. Security personnel retaliated to the attack and gunfight continued up to half an hour. Observing the heavy retaliatory fire, the Maoists escaped into the jungle. 2 critically injured Jawans have been referred to state capital Raipur, while 2 other injured Jawans are being treated at Bijapur District Hospital. Manipur stand defending champion services 3-0 in the 75th Santosh Trophy football at the Payanat Stadium in Manjeri last night. Manipur scored an early goal in the initial stage of the match, with Ngariambam Jenny scoring in the 5th minute. The young, well-knit Manipuri side scored a second goal in the 50th minute through Lanminland. The third one was a self-goal by the services, Sunil, in the 74th minute. Earlier at the Kotapedi Stadium, the Odisha-Karnataka encounter ended in a draw, with both teams scoring 3 goals each. Odisha gained the upper hand through Jamir Oram in the 15th minute of the game, but Karnataka recovered from the initial setback and scored 2 goals in the first half, one through Sudhir Kotikela in the 29th minute, followed by another by Nisat in the 34th minute of the game. In the second half, Karnataka's Kotikela scored his second goal of the match, placing his team in a relatively comfortable position. Odisha bounced back soon after through Kumar in the 65th minute and Muduli finding the equalizer in the 76th minute. Today, Rajasthan will play Meghalaya at Kotapedi Stadium at 4 p.m, while host Kerala is all set to take on formidable West Bengal at the Payanat Stadium in Manjeri at 8 p.m. Manipur will take on Odisha tomorrow evening. The match will begin at 8 p.m. In the group match, Kerala, Meghalaya, Punjab, Rajasthan and West Bengal will play in Group A, and Gujarat, Karnataka, Manipur, Odisha and services will play in Group B. Registering a sudden rise in COVID-19 cases across the country, India today reported 2,183 fresh COVID-19 cases, over 90% jump in the last 24 hours, according to Union Health Ministry updated data. Additionally, the country reported 214 deaths in the last 24 hours as per Health Ministry data. The active cases stood at 11,542 along with 1,985 recoveries in the last 24 hours as per the data. The active cases comprise 0.03% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate remained at 98.76%, the ministry said. A decrease of 16 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 case lot in a span of 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was recorded as 0.83% and the weekly positivity rate as 0.32%, according to the ministry. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4,25,10,773, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.21%. The cumulative doses administered in the country so far under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive has exceeded 186.54 crore. India's COVID-19 tally had crossed the 20 lakh mark on August 7, 2020, 30 lakh on August 23, 40 lakh on September 5, and 50 lakh on September 16. It went past 60 lakh on September 28, 70 lakh on October 11, crossed 80 lakh on October 29, 90 lakh on November 20, and surpassed the 1 crore mark on December 19. The President of the European Commission has urged member states to supply Ukraine with weapon systems quickly and suggested that a next round of EU sanctions could target Russia's powerful spare bank and include an embargo on Russian oil. It applies to all member states, those who can deliver quickly, because only that way Ukraine can survive in its acute defensive battle against Russia. Ursula von der Leyen told Germany's Bild Sonntag newspaper. Several European nations appear to be vacillating over the export of heavy weapons such as tanks or fighter jets, amid concern that such a move could formally escalate the war in Ukraine into a direct conflict between Russia and NATO member states. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh called on Prime Minister Narendra Modi today. Block level health melas at Ayushman Bharat Health and Wellness Centers also kick-started in Manipur. And India reports 2,183 new COVID cases, 214 more deaths in last 24 hours. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe and good night.